wins the award.
Jude Bellingham, Gareth Bale, what do they have in common? Well, they both won the EFL Young Player of the Year award. And on this very night, I was crowning the next football wonder kid. There was so much talent in the room, me not included. I went on stage to give out 3 prestigious awards that's going to shape the future of football, and we got to speak with the winners.
I'm shaking a little bit because I didn't really expect it, and like I said on the stage, I'm very lucky to have the people that are around me, and I don't really know what to say, so yeah.
What were your sort of expectations going into this season for Leeds United? Obviously it's a tricky one coming into the Championship, but is that the sort of, as a personal thing, you can relish that opportunity that comes from it?
Yeah, definitely, because there's loads of games, and obviously at the start of the season I definitely didn't expect to play this amount of games that I played, especially being 17 and never have played a professional game before, and just lucky to have the amount of games and have the manager that we've got to trust me this much, and it's been an amazing season so far.
And just on that as well, we were up at Leeds United at the start of the season doing some filming, and even then, from after relegation at the start of the Championship, it was tricky. It did feel there was a togetherness there and a bond that sort of seen you through, and now the results are showing as well. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, we've got a really close group and we're all really close friends, and I think that helps a lot, when the results aren't really going your way, you've just got to stick together and trust each other in the next games and try get those results right. So yeah.
Just in terms of that for you, who's been a sort of, maybe not a locker room leader, but someone you can sort of go to for advice, whether it's technical or off field?
I think the main voice in the change room is always Liam Cooper, because he's experienced and he's the captain of the club, and there's obviously loads of other people that chip in with little bits of advice and stuff like that, but especially when the results aren't going our way, he always makes sure to pick the team up and pick everyone up individually. So yeah, he's great to have around.
Right, I wouldn't be doing my job right. We're here on behalf of EAFC. Yeah. I'm sure you know about your normal card down there. Yeah. 64 rated. Let's get it in shot here.
It's not bad for a first card.
Yeah, you're happy with that to start with? Yeah. What stats would you like to see improved?
Can I see again?
Yeah.
I think my dribbling. I think my dribbling is pretty good, so I think maybe that one. Yeah.
I've seen some physicality on there as well.
Yeah, it's all right to be fair. So for 64 rated, it's 61, so about average. So.
And then in terms of the season for the Championship, I'm a Birmingham City fan, so I know the highs and lows of it. What you go through, how do you actually do that as a player? Like, how do you ride the highs and the lows?
For me, I just like to, not get too high when we have the highs and not get too low when we have the lows. Just try to stay pretty in the middle. And obviously, you've got to enjoy the moments, and sometimes you do have to, get a bit down when you've lost a few games. But I think it's just like keeping balanced and stuff like that. So yeah.
And what have been some of your favourite moments? Not necessarily personal, but we spoke about some of them. Leicester results and just a packed bounce in Ellen Road. Things you love to see, isn't it?
Definitely, it's any game at Ellen Road really this season has been a moment's highlight. So yeah.
Right, I'll let you go and enjoy this. Final one from me. Jude Bellingham's won this. Gareth Bale's won this. Wow. Your future's so bright, but how do you sort of stay level-headed and just focus on the rest of the season?
I just think that I've got so much work to do, and there's so much stuff that I can improve on, and like I said, I'm lucky to have the teammates around me, and if I didn't, I wouldn't have won this award. So yeah, just got to stay humble. And yeah.
I've got 99 humble. That's what we've been spot on that. That's a stat that's missing. Congratulations, mate. Lovely to meet you. Ronnie, congratulations again. How do you feel? Young Player of the Year for League One.
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed. Very grateful for the award as well. It's been a long season and a tough season, but no, it's been a successful one as well.
I mean, let's talk about the most recent success, day at Wembley. How was it for you, and just how enjoyable is it winning it in that moment?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. The way we won it as well for the fans last minute. It was a great achievement for the club. I think it's a 100% record for Peterborough in the playoffs. At Wembley, and no, it was a lovely day out for family, friends and the fans, and it was a massive win.
We've not finished the season yet, but what were your sort of personal goals going into it, and how close are you to achieving them?
It was always promotion. In all fairness, I didn't think about the cup at Wembley, but winning that first was, like you said, a big achievement, and promotion's obviously the main thing. And it looks like playoffs now, but we've got an opportunity to do it.
Well, if you get back to Wembley, it's in the bag anyway with the 100% record.
nothing's guaranteed, but I'd like to say yes. But yeah, we just have to play the first and second leg hopefully and see where it takes us.
Just at the back, who's been one of the toughest players you've come up against this season?
Off the top of my head.
I mean, you just ooze class anyway, so I mean, if it's no one, that's fine as well.
Nah, you play against all different opponents, whether that's someone that's played higher up and 6'5", or you play against a smaller striker like Alfie May, for example, that's a different sort of player. So you'd say every opponent's different in their ways, which makes it harder for you because you're always changing. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to put a finger on it.
That's fine. Just finally, we are here on behalf of EAFC. I don't know if you've seen your card for the season already.
Yeah,
68.
Yeah,
what stats? Which ones do you want improving right away?
Passing.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be higher.
Yeah, 51. When I see that,
It's disrespectful if anything, isn't it?
I think that's disrespectful.
He's the man that can change it. So if you want to have a private word off camera.
And defending.
Yeah.
Passing and defending. I want that.
And that overall's got to be up there. Hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Well, congratulations again,
Thank you.
and good luck for the rest of the season, pal.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers.
Based on this season alone, which specific EAFC stats need to be improved?
There's a few pace shooting. I don't think I'm like in the 30s for physical either. That's very harsh.
What would be your overall rating, in your opinion, based on this season?
I'd say at least in the 70s. High 60s, 70, low 70.
What has been the highlight of your season so far?
Winning this award tonight, I think. I didn't expect it to happen, to be honest, and I couldn't be any happier.
Good answer.
How important for you has it been to have featured so much so early in your career?
A lot. I think that was the most important thing for me, to go out on loan and get the games, and as I've done, I've got the games, and I think I've come out good in the end of it.
Which player has been the biggest role model for you at the club?
Probably say Connor Jennings, just the experience he's got and the way he's been with me since I've come in from day one. He's been brilliant with me, and I've learned from him every single day in training.
Which player do you take inspiration from for your own game?
I know everyone says the role model is. I think my role model is probably Messi in the game, but then probably takes things from Grealish. I love watching Grealish, and I love watching Coutinho as well also.
One player you would love to play with in the future?
Obviously, probably at the moment, Messi comes to the end of his career, so probably can't really say him.
Yeah, realistic.
But realistically, it's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably Grealish.
Nice, good shout. Who's the toughest opposition player you faced this season?
Personally, for me, I thought it was Lewington for MK Dons. Yeah. Just his experience, he just had me the whole game, and I couldn't really do much against him.
Nice. The best advice you'd give to younger players making their Football League debuts next season?
Don't be too worried about it. Take the opportunity as it comes, but make sure you're ready for every opportunity when it comes your way.
The likes of Jude Bellingham, Gareth Bale have won this award. Does this give you confidence to follow in their footsteps?
Yeah, it gives me confidence. I think can't look too high to where they've been, but at the moment I just want to keep on going and keep progressing, and hopefully keep playing as the highest I can.
How tough is League Two to play in as a young player?
Very. I think the physicality of it, it's a hard league, but I think as you play more games and you get used to it, and the experience helps each game.
Last one. What was your dream five-a-side team? Any player in the world?
Start from keeper. Alisson.
Popular.
Yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan, so. Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Oof. De Bruyne. 2 innit? 3. And then probably Ronaldo, Messi. Yeah.
Thank you very much, mate. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank
Top
you.
man.
Well, a wonderful night we've had to a great season, some fantastic recipients of the awards. I got to go up there, real highlight, didn't drop anything, and I'm just glad. From everyone here at the EFL Awards, it's goodbye from them and it's goodbye from me. See ya.